see basketball-wise this week.
Yes. Last week and this week.
Last week and this week. Yeah,
The
we haven't
wedding.
talked. We had to catch up.
Yeah. Yeah, the wedding and the aftermath.
So, Malaysia comes to visit Draya at her
Yeah.
at her classier photo shoot.
By classier, I think they mean just from the front. Maybe just if there's no cheeks in the shot, then it's classier.
She had on pearls, didn't she? I like Malaysia. I think she's so sweet. You know, when she's talking to Draya and she's like, and she was asking everybody how they feel about you coming. And, I was like, if she's somebody that you wouldn't invite normally, don't invite her. But if you would, then you should. And so I don't feel like I never ever was. She wasn't a Susie, like a Susie.
No.
She said that,
As a matter of fact, I picked up because when Malaysia, I think when she kind of realized that what she said was affecting Draya, she said, but no, it was me. I told her, don't invite her. She was trying to put it all on herself. I told her, don't invite her.
Yeah.
Like she was going out of her way to make it not be a problem. So no, she's not being a Susie.
Not at all. But I completely understood Draya's point.
Yeah.
They're having a meeting.
Yeah.
So she's like, once again,
Yeah.
They're having a meeting to decide whether or not they want. I mean, who wants to go in those conditions? But when Draya said that what's her name who got married? Jackie. Yeah. That Jackie called her and was like, would you dance?
See, that's Jackie. That's what Jackie don't be telling people the whole story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What kind of bizarre? What?
Why did Jackie feel the need to apologize to Doug that Draya didn't show up?
Girl, okay. This is what bothered me about this whole episode. She's sitting up in the bed.
On her honeymoon.
Setting a certain kind of mood. Why are you talking about any other female? 1. 2, why are you talking about Draya? In the bed, can you just live your life and get on with you? But the answer to that question is no, because her life is Draya. That's everybody's life on this show. And it's so annoying.
I know. It became ridiculous.
It just made it so lame. This whole show, every time if Draya wasn't on screen, they were saying her name.
They were saying her name.
Like made up a reason to say her name.
It
became very lame to me. It became very lame show to me.
Yeah.
The last episode, I was just like, this show is lame.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah. Because in Miami, it's like, they kept up, drama. Mm-hmm. But everybody had their own thing going on. Evelyn was able to Cinco, Jennifer had her own thing going on. Like everybody had a life. I'm
like, and they also had separate people that they were upset with.
I know.
It wasn't like so you had, Tammy and Mika, or you had Evelyn and the little dancer girl.
Right.
Yeah. But in this case, everybody's fixated on Draya.
Yeah, I think it's because Draya's not going. She's not thinking about them.
Because she's not.
Because they're not sucking her in. No one person is sucking her in. So everybody's just trying to get rise out of her.
It's to the point where you do have, I'm like wondering, because, and we'll talk about this, but when Laura was on the phone with the mystery person who told her that Draya had her and her kids in her mouth.
In her mouth, yeah.
What did she say about your kids? Like, really? People love to throw my kids just to have some kind of justification to act.
Right.
Because then people give you the go ahead, the free go ahead. If you say somebody says something about your kids, I'll girl, to whoop her ass. Like you say something about. So I was like, whatever. But I'm like, is it the producer? Is that on the phone with you?
Right.
Is it Shawnee? Really?
Yeah.
Really? Who's calling you up to tell you?
Right.
Really? Imani's trying to get some things going on her life, and so she did what any logical parent would do. And asked her children who she should date.
What kind of dad do you want? Was that what she said? What kind of
what kind of date, what kind of boyfriend she might. I don't know what she asked.
It was.
Either way, it's inappropriate.
Yeah, I think. And you know what? Actually, that was another spot. That was another part of the show that I fast forwarded through. I think it was after the little boy or the little girl said he should something. You know, an answer that a child her age would give. I fast forwarded through that because it was too uncomfortable.
It was so ridiculous.
I couldn't experience it.
And then when she was like, "You wanna? Oh, this crap." Little girl's painting something, right? You wanna? Are you making that for your dad? No. She doesn't like. And then she starts talking about how she, the little girl is upset with her dad, whatever. So you know this.
Oh, okay. I missed that because I was fast forwarding.
I'm like, so you know that she's upset with her dad. So you were baiting her by saying you want to make that for your dad.
It's very sad. It's really very sad what she's.
It was weird.
It was weird and sad that she's having this discussion with her kids. They shouldn't be thinking about that. They should be thinking about what they're making, whatever they were, pottery or whatever they were doing. They shouldn't be thinking about what kind of man should mommy bring home.
That was bizarre. Very bizarre. As was her breakdown.
That didn't surprise me.
Huh?
I said that didn't surprise me.
It didn't?
No. Because Imani is obviously very, because she's so judgmental. Mm-hmm. She's so always looking at other people and,
thinking about herself.
Measuring herself against other people.
Yeah, so you're right.
I figured I wasn't expecting her to break down, but when she did it, I was like, it makes sense because there's too much love and unity going on. And she's looking at them saying, I don't have that.
You're right.
But,
you're right.
Again, I'm like, well, you're just stop being rotten, and maybe some good karma will come your way. Stop being a rotten person, and maybe you will get some love in your life.
Stop being rotten.
But I'm serious though. Stop walking around with a rotten heart, and maybe you'll find love. More love will find you.
Raquel, she gave all her love away. I'm like, you are too damn old to be sitting up somewhere talking about.
Her little love box was given away. Like she gave her little love box away. The love that
I was like, are you serious?
But it's sad. Obviously, she's uncomfortable outside of her relationship, which is, sad.
Yeah, it is sad. But I need her to run her ass to a therapist and drop the life coach.
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
Life coach.
Because I was just sitting there thinking, you're sitting there instead of being happy for your friend, you're actually sitting here being jealous and really kind of being quite a party pooper.
Yep. Doug Christie cried when he was doing his vows.
You know what? I think I may have left the room I didn't really, girl, I couldn't. I don't even think I paid attention during the vows at all. Or I fast forwarded. That might have been when I fast forwarded. I'm so serious. I don't remember them at all.
He cried during the vows. Word. He cried. So Jack and not the only is one.
Well, she couldn't be, right? She couldn't be the only one because no man who is sane is going to do this 16 times, right? I mean, not, sorry, I've been calling him insane. But no guy who's not on the same wavelength as her is going to go along with that.
He's getting emotional, and the part he choked up on was for better or for worse. In 60 Cent and him. Like he never said it before.
I'm glad they found each other. Huh?
I said like he's never said that before.
I'm like, you know what? I'm glad they found each other.
I mean, hey.
It works for them.
I know. If they can still get emotional about it.
They like it. I love it.
Right. It's true. If they can still get emotional about it like that after 16 years, that's, you got to give them that. Hey. That's what's working. Yeah.